Welcome to my channel. My name is Tatiana. I make videos on DIY home projects. Check out my other videos and don't forget to subscribe. In this video, I'll be showing you how I made this square accent wall for my bedroom. All that I had to go purchase was the 3/4 inch MDF board, and I had to get Home Depot to cut it down to 12 inches for me because it did not want to fit in my car, but I'll show you later how I got it to work. The tools and materials that I used are 3/4 inch 4x8 MDF board, a table and miter saw, nail gun, and 1 3/4 inch nails, caulk, and spackling filler, prime and paint. First, you want to go ahead and clear out the wall that you'll be working on. I went ahead and went to Home Depot to go get the board and got them to cut it down to 12 inches because it did not fit in my car at first. After I got home, I went ahead and cut down the MDF board down to 3 3/4 inches long ways and took off the baseboard and start nailing in the border around the wall. I did keep the crown because I did like the look of it there. This is where I realized where our walls are a little crooked. You could tell that that corner is a little bit higher than the other side. After the border was nailed in, we started with the centerpiece, then found the center for both the sides, and unfortunately, but the plug was right in the way of one of the boards, so my amazing husband did an awesome job cutting down the space in the board for the plug. Honestly, I probably wouldn't be able to do that, but thank you for that, babe. The next morning, I went ahead and started on the horizontal boards to make the squares, and just a tip of how I measured out was I get the total from top to bottom from both the border pieces, and I then subtract the width times the amount of boards that you want to do. In my case, I used 2 boards and they are 3 3/4 inch each. I multiplied that by 2 and subtracted that from the total length or the height from the top to bottom, and then you use that total to subtract from the top, and then that's where your board will go, and then from the bottom that you measure that up, and then that's where your board will go. After all the boards were nailed in, I then began to fill in all the cracks and nail holes with the spackling filler, and I went ahead and caulked the sides of the boards that touch the wall and just like the insides of the squares pretty much. This is literally the most annoying part of this project, but just makes everything look so much better and put together. An hour later, after everything dried, I went ahead with 120 sand grit paper and sanded everything down and got a damp cloth to just wipe out all the dust and get it ready for priming. I painted 2 coats of the primer. I got the Zinsser primer from Home Depot, and then I did 2 coats of the Sherwin Pro Classic Extra White and Satin finish, and I waited 1 hour in between of each coat, and after the last one I went ahead and waited about 4 hours before I started moving furniture back to its places. This is the end result, and you guys, I cannot stop staring at this wall. I'm so happy with it. It cost me under $35 to make and a total of 2 days. Don't forget to subscribe for more DIY projects and tag me in pictures if you guys try to make this wall. That'd be awesome. Have a great day. Thanks for watching my video.